Hey folks, this is Rick in Florida coming to you with some information that might be helpful to you. In our last communications, Rick, you had mentioned that it was going to boil down between Manatee County and Brevard County, or Melbourne and the parish or Ellington area versus each other. I wanted to give you some information that will help you preview numbers before you visit the two areas. But let me just start out with sort of a conclusion before the support material, sort of backwards. But wanted to let you know where I'm going with this report. Um, if you want the most house for the dollar, then you would want to live in Brevard County. There's no question about how the numbers shake out. You'll get the most house for the dollar. Here's how we can illustrate that. In Manatee County, right here, this is the price per square foot going from 2015 to 2018. And we're coming in at right around $172, 168, 165, somewhere in there. This is through July. Obviously, August report's not out yet. So think of 160. Let's just say 168. Okay. If we go to Brevard County and look at the same number, price per square foot, we end up somewhere in the neighborhood of 145 a square foot. I don't take dips. I don't take peaks either. So I would say that we're right at about 145 a square foot in Brevard. That would be $20 a square foot, and that would be a significant amount. So as an example, a 2,000 square foot home at 100 and, well, I'm not gonna do the numbers in my head. I'll really screw it up. But that'd be a $40,000 difference. Let's put it that way. $20 a square foot would be a $40,000 difference. So hands down, you'll get more home for the buck. All right. Now, if we now look at something else, and it's just evident from the price per square foot, is if we look at pricing ratios. Well, I don't want that. Excuse me, not pricing ratios, pricing trends. If we look at pricing trends, we can see that Brevard County, as a result of that $20 a square foot, is somewhere running around a median price of around 268, maybe 200. Let's see, 200. That's a big jump there. It's probably in the neighborhood of around $240,000 median price. There has been a dip for some reason for the last couple of months, or maybe that's just a peak, which is seasonally adjusted because of the month of June or May. Okay, now if we go pricing trends now back at go back to Manatee County, we'll see that the median price is up here in the 265 to 276 price zone. So that sort of bears out what we were saying, is there's probably going to be a difference of about $20,000 in price depending on your square footage price. But what we were looking at between 1,500 square feet and 2,000 is probably going to be a difference of about $25,000. Now, what we do want to look at, though, is where do you want your, is appreciation important to you? Simple numbers is appreciation on a larger number results in a larger number. The stats are fairly close in average price growth. Manatee is actually a little bit higher overall. We've had 4%, 10%. If we go back to average price trend in Brevard, it's a little bit more conservative. You can see that with the scale being, the graph being slightly flatter, and take away the peaks. Now we're talking about 48% over the year. So you're seeing some good numbers here, but a flatter trend with an overall number of around 250,000. So bottom line is this: we're going to pay for the same house, 250 over in Brevard, maybe 290, 280 somewhere in Manatee. So I don't know if that is of help to you, but it gives you a basis in your shopping to take it from there. I don't want to take this on too long. I've got lots of numbers and lots of thoughts for you, but I did want to take a moment to give you the overall picture for you. Be blessed, guys. Talk to you later.